Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time we defeated our rival out on Route 22, and we also caught a Caterpie and evolved into Metapod in the same video. Yeah, that's because it's a very easy Pokemon to evolve. So yeah, just in case you somehow missed that. Anyway, this video is going to be dedicated to making our way through Viridian Forest, which is technically the first dungeon in the game, and we briefly visited it last video to capture Caterpie, but this video we're going to hopefully make it through it. We can't get those items on the other side of those trees yet for the time being. We'll come back and get those a little bit later on in the game, when we have access to do that, that is. Anyway. Alright, so, like I said, I think I mentioned in the last video, there's a bunch of items that I actually want to collect while I'm in here. I don't remember exactly where all of the hidden items are, but I know there are a fair amount of them in here. Right there is a Pokeball. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Like, as soon as I turn around. That was just bound to happen. Let's see if I can get Metapod some experience here, actually. Let's just go ahead and destroy this thing. And it's using a string shot. Wonderful. Alright. Come on, Metapod. Beat this thing up. It's probably going to give us garbage experience points, but... Wow, what? Our speeds are tied after one... God, Metapod, why are you so slow? And that's the end of that. Goodbye, Caterpie. You weren't good enough to be part of my team. Is there really no items up here? I could have sworn there were. I think there's like... There is. Alright, an antidote. Alright, well, that was lucky. I know there are a bunch of other items as well, but... I guess we'll just continue our way through here. What's this? Trainer tips. If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Well, ain't that a doozy, because there is a ton of grass in here. And it's very, very difficult to kind of miss the grass in a lot of cases, especially near the exit, where you literally have to go through the... Oh, another antidote. Wow, we're suddenly stocking up on a bunch of these things. Which is probably a good thing, because there is a bunch of Poison-type Pokemon in here that, well, not, when I say a bunch, I mean like there is one Poison-type Pokemon in here that knows a Poison-type attack, and it just destroys everyone. I might be a little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay. I don't go easy on people anyway. Bugcatcher Anthony, let's destroy your level 7 Caterpie that should have evolved by now, and for that, you deserve to die. Very slowly, because Metapod has a low attack stat. But you will eventually die. Come on, die. Oh, man. But yeah, there's like, the problem with like the start of the game is the battles are like very repetitive, and that's like one of the things I dislike about like Pokemon games. It's literally the only thing I dislike about them, though, actually. How, like, the first hour or so of the game is just this sort of garbage, where, like, Pokemon all know the exact same moves. It's very low-leveled. It's not very interesting. You run out of things to talk about, like I am right now, because there is nothing going on. Hope everyone's 2016 has been good so far. Mine's been pretty okay. I can't really complain. I have time off now, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, lucky me. Next 2 weeks off, actually. I'm going to Melbourne on Wednesday, so there won't be any videos for a few days, maybe, depending on... Oh, really? I mean, like, if I have like pre-recorded stuff, then yeah, there'll be videos. But if I don't have anything pre-recorded, then there won't be any videos for about 5 or 6 days. But other than that, there'll be videos daily, I suppose. God, this Caterpie is just letting me have it. It's level 8 though, understand. Yay! Critical! Good work, Metapod. Now watch it critical. Oh, well, it didn't critical. Alright, well, that's good. 9, come on, level 9, yes! Alright, so we're only 1 level away from evolving into Butterfree. definitely a positive thing. Alright, Bugcatcher Anthony is dead. Let's go ahead here and use one of our many potions on Metapod. Alright. And continue on our trek. I know there is items here. I've mentioned this like 30 times already, but come on. There has to be something around here somewhere. Who are you? Have I battled you? I've already battled you! What the fuck? Ah! I just came back for no reason. And I'm being punished by the game now for making such a foolish decision. Alright, I don't want to mess with this Weedle because it has Poison Sting, and I really don't want to get poisoned, even though poison's not very effective on Bug. I still run the risk of being poisoned. You know what? Fuck those hidden items. There's nothing really special in here anyway. I think it's like a big mushroom or something, but I know there is one really good item coming up though. Which I really do want to get. But other than that, there really isn't anything in this forest that's worth noting. Who are you? Oh, you're a trainer! Do you know that Pokemon evolved? Well, yeah, one of my Pokemon's already evolved, and it's about to evolve again! Because I am that good of a trainer. And you have 3 Pokemon, alright, well... You have a Metapod, wonderful. Okay, don't really know if I want to keep Metapod out there for this, because this battle will just go on forever. So I'm just going to go into Charmander here, because it has Ember, and it'll make quick work of this Metapod here. Yeah, I knew it. It's probably all it has. I guarantee you it doesn't have Tackle or String Shot, so, and I'm not going to wait around to find out either. Just go ahead and destroy it. Alright. But I'll tell you what though, I hope you guys are enjoying that blind run of Xenoblade Chronicles X that I'm doing, because God, that game is just... It's confusing the shit out of me. Like, ah, man. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just like, I hope this works, but if it doesn't, then... Oh well, I'll suck it up. Oh wow, you actually damaged me. Yeah, it's a fun game though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a super fun game. Oh man. Anyway, this fight's nearly over. He's got a 2 Metapod and a Caterpie. That's such an odd combination. Like, honest to God, this guy could have 3 Butterfrees if he really wanted to, but you know what? He's chosen to go the high life and have 2 Metapods and a Caterpie, and that is totally fine. Like, good on you, buddy. Charmander learns Metal Claw soon, which will help us against Brock, because we don't have anything that's good against Brock. In fact, we have 2 Pokemon that are weak to Rock-type Pokemon. So that's going to be fun to take Brock on. So luckily, we do learn Metal Claw. Although, Butterfree does learn Confusion, which might help us out a little bit, because Rock-type Pokemon generally have pretty trashy special defense stat. And I think in some cases, like, Ember does a bit more damage than physical attacks do, but anyway. I was really hoping I could get through that patch of grass there without running into a wild Pokemon, but here we are in the depths of hell running into wild Pokemon. Actually, I want to take this thing on, because I know Metapod's super close to evolving, and I don't know why I'm staying in with Metapod, but... Alright, come on, kill yourself. I would really like a critical hit right now, game. Really love one of those. I just want to get Metapod as close to evolving as I can, because I know there's only one last trainer battle in this place, and I know that last trainer battle probably won't get into level 10, but I suppose if I can get him as close as I can to level 10, then that'd be great. Man, I really wish these Kakunas just had anything else, had something else that wasn't Harden. That'd be fantastic, but instead, here we are, just... I mean, to be fair though, they do give off a pretty decent amount of experience points. If you do manage to take it down. And its defense can't go any higher, and it should only take 1 last tackle, and that is the end of that. Come on, at least get me close to level 9. That's probably as close as I'm going to get. Alright, oh, there's an item down here, yes! And it is a potion. Like, we don't have a million of those at the moment. Alright, I know there is a hidden item here somewhere, but I'm just trying to remember where it is. Caterpie. I think Caterpie's cry is actually the same as Goldine's. We haven't run into Goldine yet, but we will, and you guys will become very annoyed with it when you do. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? Well, I'm actually in no rush because YouTube videos these days don't have time limits. Do you guys remember those days, like, when it had a time limit? That was so disgusting, like, oh man. Trying to fit Let's Plays into videos under 11 minutes in length was such a pain in the ass. It was so bad. Oh, I didn't get poisoned. Amazing. But yeah, man, I'm so grateful that YouTube don't have that awful time limit anymore because, man, that used to drive me up the wall. And Metapod didn't even get to level 10 anyway, but Charmander got to level 11. That's great. I think it learns Metal Claw on level 12 or level 13, so I may have to grind a tiny incy-wincy little bit. What? I could have sworn there was an item around here somewhere. Like, a really good item as well. Ah, fuck it. If I remember where this item is, though, I'll come back. Oh! A very rare Pikachu. I was actually going to use Pikachu for this run, but I decided against it. Mostly because I really like Raichu as a Pokemon. And because Metapod's so close to evolving, I want to take this thing out. Oh, great. Yeah, you had to use Growl, didn't you? Wonderful. Sorry about that, like, 10 seconds or so where I went silent. I was just looking through my notes on this area, and I was like, I could have sworn there was an item around here, but either I missed it or something, I don't know. Come on, Pikachu, don't do this to me. And it's almost dead anyway. Alright, there we go. Metapod gained experience points and grew to level 10. You guys know what that means. It's evolving into Butterfree. Yay! I love Butterfree. At last, I say, we're only 2.5 videos in, or nearly 3 videos in, and we have a fully evolved Pokemon already. Yes! I'm so happy right now. And we learn Confusion, which is a great move. It's such a powerful move for this early in the game. Let's see here. God, this thing is so overpowered as well. Look at those stats. Like, in comparison to Charmander, it's like a lot higher. Alright. And that'll do it. What do you got to say, old man? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Many Pokemon live in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. The technique raises yeah. You press B, by the way. She didn't say that, but that's exactly what you do. The top end of Route 2. There's no new Pokemon here, and here we are, Pewter City. At long last, we have made it to Pewter City, where the first gym badge is. So I guess we'll go ahead and head on over to the Pewter City Gym to see what they have there. Maybe we can kick their ass. I somewhat doubt it, though. What do you got to say? I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Both very rare Pokemon in this game. I'm trading Pokemon that get over there. I had 2 Pikachus. You had 2? God. Hi, glad to meet you. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? So, come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something. What's good about yourself? What's your profile? Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? Yes. What? That made no sense, but okay, I am a Pokemon friend. Oh, you decided not to? You're... What? It's had that written there. Ah. Stupid. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon, huh? I'm on the phone, scram. Okay, old man, jeez. Relax a little bit, man. You just need to relax. Alright, so... is there... I think there's like a couple of items around here. I'll look it up after this video has been recorded to see if there is anything. Anyway, let's go ahead and head inside the gym. There is one trainer we can fight in here, so we'll go ahead and take him on. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Well, light years measures distance, not time, and I can clearly see him right there. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Alright, level 10 J, dude. This actually might be a little bit tough. We'll go ahead and use Confusion, our brand new move and our brand new Butterfree. And wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Yay, Butterfree, doing a good thing. And that'll do it, I think. Yes! 183 experience points. Next up, Sandshrew. I'm going to switch into Charmander for this and hope that we get enough experience points so we can learn Metal Claw. I doubt it though, but I don't think we're going to gain 1 level out of this, but we can at least come close to level 12. That'd be great. I think it's level 12 or 13 that it learns it. Either way, we're getting close. Sand attack, wonderful. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed right now. Well, yeah, that's what you get for reducing my accuracy, Sandshrew. Either way, you're gonna die in the next 2 or 3 turns, so you can go ahead and spam that all you want. And of course, I missed. Great. Would you stop? Would you attack me, for God's sake? Like, we're the same level. We're pretty evenly matched. Actually, if you had a ground type move, you probably would be doing a bit of damage right now. And for God's sake, yeah, I knew I wouldn't be hitting anyway, but wow, this guy hasn't done a thing to me this entire video. He's been using either Defense Curl or Sand Attack, for God's sake. Oh, we actually did grow a level. Amazing. And we didn't learn Metal Claw. That's just great. Light years isn't time. That's exactly what I just said, buddy. Alright, well, I am honest to God in no condition to take on Brock yet, so I will probably go ahead and level up my Pokemon a little bit off screen. Before I do that, let's go ahead here and head inside the Pewter Museum. We do get charged for coming in here. It's 50 pounds, or 50... Why did I say pounds? 50 Poké-Dollars, or it's supposed to be like the yen, I assume. This place is really nothing special. It just shows you this garbage here. Aerodactyl Fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Yes, that's great. Kabutops Fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. What is this? Space Shuttle. Wow, is that literally all it says? This Space Shuttle. Amazing. This month we're running a space exhibit. I see. A meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It is thought to be a moonstone. Or wouldn't you be able to tell if it is or not? July 20, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. Wow, that would have been a lot of money back then as well. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. Well, they can evolve some Pokemon, actually. A lot of Pokemon, actually. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Yeah, great. Okay, well, that was honestly a lot less eventful than I remember it being. Alright, well, I told you this place wasn't really that special, but we can come back here later, and it will be a little bit more special than that. But anyway, that's all I really want to do this video. So next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll go ahead and maybe take on Brock. See you guys then.